Australia, a land of endless horizons, rich history, and unique culture. From its early Indigenous societies to its rise as a modern economic power, Australia is a nation defined by diversity. But what lies behind the stories? What events shaped this vast country? And how did its people, from ancient tribes to today's world-renowned cricket team, build the Australia we know today? Join us as we dive deep into Australia's history, uncovering cultural, political, economic, and social aspects that have made it one of the most fascinating countries in the world. As a historian, I'll take you through the vibrant and complex history of Australia, revealing hidden facts and unique stories that many don't know. By examining primary sources, we'll explore key periods in Australian history, analyse its evolving society, and break down the finances that have shaped its economy. We'll also delve into the cultural phenomenon of the Australian cricket team, a symbol of national pride, and highlight 10 unique things about Australia that will surprise you. Australia's social landscape is deeply rooted in its Indigenous heritage, with the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples shaping the country's identity for over 60,000 years. Modern Australian society is now one of the most multicultural in the world, with nearly half the population having at least one parent born overseas. The country is known for its laid-back lifestyle, strong sense of community, and commitment to equality. Australia was one of the first nations to grant women the right to vote in 1902 and has continued to advance social reforms over the decades, particularly in areas of healthcare, education, and LGBTQ+ rights. Australia boasts a highly developed economy, ranked as the 12th largest in the world by nominal GDP. Its wealth is underpinned by its vast natural resources, minerals, coal, and iron ore being some of its biggest exports. Australia's economy is also marked by its robust service sector, which contributes significantly to the country's GDP, particularly in areas like tourism, finance, and education. Despite global economic fluctuations, Australia has managed to maintain a resilient financial position, avoiding recession for nearly 3 decades until the global pandemic hit in 2020. The government's focus on infrastructure and renewable energy has also made Australia a key player in sustainable economic growth. Cricket is more than just a sport in Australia. It's a national institution. The Australian cricket team is one of the most successful teams in the history of international cricket, with numerous World Cup victories and record-breaking players like Sir Donald Bradman, widely regarded as the greatest cricketer of all time. The team's achievements have played a major role in uniting the country and fostering a strong sense of national pride. From the Boxing Day Test to the Ashes series, the Australian cricketing tradition is a cultural touchstone, embodying resilience, sportsmanship, and a competitive spirit that resonates with Australians everywhere. 10 unique things about Australia. 1. Indigenous heritage. Australia is home to the world's oldest continuous cultures, with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people having lived on the continent for over 60,000 years. 2. Multiculturalism. Over 300 languages are spoken in Australia, with large communities from Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, making it one of the most multicultural countries globally. 3. The Great Barrier Reef. The largest coral reef system in the world, it is one of Australia's most iconic natural wonders and a critical part of the global ecosystem. 4. Economic resilience. Australia managed to avoid recession for nearly 30 years until 2020, showing incredible economic resilience in the face of global crises. 5. Unique wildlife. Home to species found nowhere else, like kangaroos, koalas, and wombats, Australia has a rich biodiversity that fascinates scientists and tourists alike. 6. Women's rights. Australia was the second country in the world to grant women the right to vote and stand for Parliament in 1902. 7. Iconic landscapes. From the outback to tropical rainforests, Australia's diverse geography includes some of the most breathtaking natural landscapes on Earth. 8. High standard of living. Australia consistently ranks high in global indexes for quality of life, with excellent healthcare, education, and job opportunities. 9. Environmental leadership. Australia is investing heavily in renewable energy, becoming a world leader in solar power production. 10. Global sporting powerhouse. In addition to its cricketing success, Australia excels in various sports, including swimming, rugby, and tennis, with many Australian athletes achieving global recognition. Australia is more than its stunning beaches and iconic landmarks. It's a country rich in history, culture and achievement. From its Indigenous roots to its modern multicultural society, Australia's story is one of resilience, innovation and global impact. As we've explored its social fabric, finances and cricketing legacy, we've uncovered layers that tell the story of a dynamic nation. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the history and facts of countries around the world. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to The Con Factory for more deep dives into history and culture.